Over the years, deployment of fiber optic cabling systems has required the time-consuming step of fiber termination. The quality of this termination work always varies depending on the installer's skill level, working conditions, and the equipment used. This method of installation requires many different products to order, inventory to manage, from splice trays, heat shrinks, and splicing machines to connectors, tool kits, and fan-out kits. FTTX network deployment makes up approximately 50% of overall FTTX network costs, and the majority of this cost is attributed to the construction of the outside plant portion of the network. Why invite risk into your network when you can avoid it? Corning Cable Systems is the first optical cabling manufacturer to say there has to be a better way to deploy a network. Corning FlexNAP outside plant systems revolutionizes deployment of fiber to the home and fiber to the X. Virtually anywhere, fast, error-free connectivity is a necessity. How do we do it? We removed splicing and field connectorization from the equation with a fully pre-terminated cabling system. FlexNAP is the first and only system of its kind. It speeds up deployment by 50% compared with traditional methods, while simultaneously reducing the likelihood of installer error. The FlexNAP outside plant system is built to your exact specifications, engineered and produced in our state-of-the-art facility, and shipped as a complete system to you. The FlexNAP system is made up of key components. A FlexNAP distribution cable consists of a fiber optic cable with network access points or terminals pre-installed at customer-specified locations along the length of the cable, where individual fibers are accessed and spliced and enclosed in an environmentally sealed overmold. The overmold is extremely flexible and easily fits into 2-inch conduit when needed. The enabling technology of FlexNAP is the patented multi-fiber OptiTip MT connector. The OptiTip MT connector has simple, screw-in connectivity. While installing amazingly fast, the OptiTip MT connector provides virtually error-proof connectivity and robust protection for your network. Keyed housings and alignment pins in the connector ensure proper mating and precise alignment regardless of installer skill level. IP-rated and Telecordia-tested, the OptiTip MT connector is hardened and environmentally sealed to prevent water or debris ingress, protection from thermal cycling, humidity, and vibration. An SST flat-drop tether cable is attached to the network access point and is terminated using an OptiTip connector. The OptiTip connector will mate with the OptiTip connector on Corning Cable Systems multiports to complete an entire system without having to access or splice. Now let us review some of the FlexNAP installation techniques and requirements. Accurate measurement of the OSP system is key to a successful FlexNAP installation. For aerial or buried installations, either a laser rangefinder or a measuring wheel may be used. To obtain the most accurate pole span measurement possible, we recommend that the full length of the FlexNAP be recorded in one direction. Standard procedure is to align the rangefinder at the back side of the pole and aim at the front dead center of the pole being measured. This is called a front shot. When using the rangefinder, at least 3 measurements should be taken to ensure that the proper distance has been acquired. After moving to the next pole for its span measurement, we advise taking a back shot to verify that the previous span was measured and recorded correctly. Setup for FlexNAP installation is no different than setup for standard fiber optic installations. As always, safety is the primary concern. We recommend following the specific procedures provided by the cable manufacturer. Cable placement for aerial FlexNAP utilizes standard installation practices, hardware, and equipment. Cable can be placed using either stationary reel or drive-off methods. Notice how the overmold tap point flexes as needed when going through the rolling blocks. The overmold tap point needs to be stopped when the orange alignment marker lines up with the appropriate pole. Once the cable is placed in the proper place, it lashes to the messenger. Standard lashing equipment can be utilized when lashing over the FlexNAP cable. You can lash right over the tap. The standard FlexNAP tap position is 6 feet on the hub side of the pole with a 5-foot tether. Cable placement for buried FlexNAP also utilizes standard installation practices, and all cable specifications apply, including maximum tension and bend radius. Standard hardware and equipment are used when pulling in the cable. FlexNAP cable up to 72 fibers will go into a 1.25-inch duct, while cables greater than 72 fibers require a 2-inch duct. Here, you see a 72-fiber cable with 3 tap points being placed. The cable comes off the reel, then out of another handhole, and uses a midspan wheel to assist the cable going into the duct. Taps are designed to pass over the midspan wheels without stopping. The cable is then pulled with a puller and figured 8 outside of one of the middle handholds. When placing buried FlexNAP cable, the alignment markers are designed to stop in the center of the handholds. Any required slack is placed in the handhole per the design. The last step in buried installations is the release of the tether, which is then coiled in the handhole. Standard FlexNAP tap position for buried installation is 6 feet on the hub side of the handhole with a 15-foot tether. You will see the FlexNAP multi-port terminals installed in both an aerial setting on the strand and in the handhole. When placing a FlexNAP terminal, the specific location needs to be sighted and the correct terminal count selected. After the terminal is secured into its location, the slack is properly stored. Now, remove the dust cap from the tether and connect the terminal. Once service is offered, or a customer located near a FlexNAP network access point subscribes to the service, a Corning Cable Systems multi-port terminal with an OptiTip is plugged in using simple screw-in technology, and installation is complete. The FlexNAP network access point is now ready to accept drop cable assemblies for customer connections. The FlexNAP system allows the carrier to complete installation of network access point terminals in the distribution network much more efficiently and at speeds several times greater than the traditional installation. The FlexNAP value is measured the following ways. Workforce efficiency. FlexNAP systems offer a high-performance cabling system that can be completely installed in half the time of a traditional pull-and-splice system. Capital avoidance. Capability to reduce the total number of capital equipment required to meet deployment objectives. Risk avoidance. The risk of reworks and failures is greatly reduced by FlexNAP utilization due to each fiber in the system being 100% factory tested before shipping to the customer. Deployment velocity. Passing homes faster equates to being able to provide service to more customers in a shorter time frame. Corning FlexNAP outside plant systems revolutionizes deployment of fiber to the home and fiber to the X. Virtually anywhere, fast, error-free connectivity is a necessity.